Hi, everybody. My name is Sashko, and we're with Razom for Ukraine together today with Luna from Poland. Hi, my love.
Hello, hello. Oh, you have such a beautiful name.
Sashko.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
very cute.
thank you so much. I love that. I love that you love my name. Well, I love your name, and we're actually going to talk about it because I know that Luna is a personality
Yes.
that you created.
Yes, but it's actually just me.
Mhm.
I've always felt really connected to the moon because Luna means moon, and I felt that just looking at the moon, looking at the night sky was just very peaceful for me, very calming, and I took a lot of energy from the moon. And also, just as moon shines through the night and gives a lot of light, I want to give that light to the people with my music.
Love that. And it sounds like that's a lot of inspiration drawn, but what are some other inspirations that you draw from? Because you're a very aesthetic artist. You put a lot of thought into the art that you put on stage, and I've seen that in all of the outfits that you've been wearing. So you really think that through. What are some inspirations for you in terms of music and generally in life?
Thank you so much. I really love art. I also really like poetry, and I love to paint. And whenever I write the song, first I see it. I see the song. Then I come up with some melodies or some text. But first I see the emotion. I see the picture that I want to paint with my song. So that's why this is very important for me. But I also find inspiration just in my life and in others people's lives. I really like watching people and seeing them because it just makes my music more relatable and more real, and I believe that everyone can find a little bit of themselves in my songs because of that.
The song is fantastic. I heard it in Stockholm advertised, and I was so happy. How has the journey been, and how do you feel about the song and it inspiring so many people?
Thank you so much. It was a pretty long journey, but it felt like 2 seconds. Yeah, the time was running so fast, but it was a beautiful time. I probably sang the tower for like thousands of time, but uh, the most magical thing for me is that every time I sing that song, I find something different in that, and I find some different emotions, some different histories, some different colors, and I wish just to make the people feel the same and give the same opportunity for the people to also see this song as a mirror for their emotions and their histories, where everyone can feel like that actually is very strong and has a lot of power inside.
Yeah. And with the histories, we share a lot of histories, right? Our countries, Poland has done so much and continues to do so much for Ukraine. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You showed us the true meaning of brother nations, and it's an honor to be, brother nations with Poland. How has your day to day been impacted by the war? Because obviously nothing is the same, right? So, what are some things that have changed in your life?
Um, Probably just seeing my life and others people's life like generally, it just changed everything because in 1 second you're happy with your own life and you're like having lots of great funny moments, but then you see that just right next to you people are dying, there is a war, there's so much cruelty, and then you start to think more like deep about everything, about the whole life, about just you being in this world and in the universe, and it makes everything actually very meaningful. And that's why it is so important to for us for the Polish nation to support you, because we're like brothers and sisters and doesn't matter, it's just so close.
That's so beautiful. That made me really emotional. Thank you for saying all those amazing things. We're here today. Poland is here. Ukraine is here. Uh, what does it mean to be on an international stage, and why is it important now, especially given the circumstances of the world, having this platform and being here?
I think despite everything, it is so important because when we're here, we actually can feel this unity. That for this moment, like Eurovision is, it takes a week probably, but for this moment, when the Eurovision takes place, we really feel that that connection, that we're together, and we can forget about everything that's behind. And also, it's really amazing, I have to say, because we're performing. Poland is number 6 after, just right after Ukraine, and I'm so happy every time I see Aliona and Jerry Hay. I'm like, oh, thank you that you're just before me, because this song is so great and it's so uplifting that it gives me a lot of energy and a lot of power to go after that to the stage. So this is just wonderful, and I feel like this unity, Slavian unity.
I love it too, and I've seen it behind the stage too. You guys have been hanging out, singing the song. It's been so lovely. So thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
For your art.
Oh, I got shivers. Right
Oh! Well, we love you. We love Poland. Дякуємо дуже.
Дякую.
And good luck. Make sure you're voting for Poland.